A few years ago, there was an infamous paper publication called Phil the Magazine, with a small elite readership. Well, to be honest, it was more like a dozen years ago or more, and a handful of readers, but who's counting? Now, in these difficult days of self-quarantine, as we run the risk of introspection and discovering our true scary selves, Phil feels it is his duty to resurface in order to help you crawl out of your own heads. So, welcome to the premiere issue of the brand new YouTube video version of Phil the Magazine, issue number 1. Let's face it, no matter what we tell our social distanced, social media friends, all we're really doing all day is watching TV. So, here in Chapter 1 are Phil's recommendations for a little video healing. These doctors will fix what ails you.
Doctor, quick, he's sick. He's terribly sick.
What happened?
And here are a few you might think about skipping for now. But whatever you do, don't watch this one. For Chapter 2 of this issue, I invite you to peer into the near future, January of 2021 to be exact. The Biden Ocasio-Cortez ticket has won in a November landslide. But when they move into the White House, things are not as they expected. Guess who's coming to dinner, and breakfast, and lunch, and executive time? That sommelier looks very familiar. Meanwhile, up in the presidential bedroom, new First Lady Jill Biden does a little house cleaning. While out in the Rose Garden, new Veep AOC takes care of a little old business. It's so important that you take care of yourselves during your self-isolation. Eating right is an important part of your healthy regimen. Probiotic foods, like kale, be sure to wash it. Yogurt. Broccoli. Yuck. And something called kefir. Wait, not him. Yeah, that's it. You could put it all in a blender and make a delicious drink. Or just dump all that garbage and replace it with these tried and true ingredients. Just pour and enjoy. Oh, and by the way, if you're in the same dangerous demographic as Phil, old, that is, Perhaps some theatrical makeup could fool the virus. Or better yet, call Scorsese and borrow his CGI team from The Irishman. You'll drop 30 years just like that. Although professional and collegiate sports have been canceled and the Summer Olympics are pushed ahead a year, with a little ingenuity, you can create your own ESPN right in your living room. With a crumpled piece of paper and a wastebasket, you can play March Home Office Madness. 3 seconds left. 2, 1, you shoot! Yes! What an upset! With a Swiffer and a pair of rolled-up socks, preferably clean, you can open baseball season on time.
Going, going, go!
All it takes to play for the Stanley Cup is an umbrella, a roll of tape, and a couple of flip-flops for a goal.
Goal!
You can practically smell the sushi when you create your own Summer Olympics, starting with the gymnastics competition. Events include getting out of a soft chair without using your arms. Yes. Getting down on the floor to retrieve your hockey puck, then getting back up again without using any furniture for leverage. And this new event, turning the doorknob with your elbow to get out of the bathroom after washing your hands.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
So get up off that couch, remember, no hands, and be the multi-sport athlete you've always dreamed you were. Those of you who remember the original run of Phil the Magazine will recall that there was always a quiz to test your wokeness. Well, we'll close this online issue by continuing that tradition. We are all spending a lot more time indoors these days, often staring out the window at the outside world. This quiz will test your powers of observation. Thanks for watching Phil the Magazine's special video edition. Please leave comments, and who knows, there may be more coming. I raise a glass to your health and to mine.